Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai, and let's continue our game of Silent Hill Forte, running on PC. I see some notches. Does something go in them? I mean, probably. Family Physician's Log, February 13th, dawn. Mr. Hidetoshi and his wife have passed away, one after the other. At time of death, the skin all over their bodies was covered in sores and began slogging off. The smell was indescribably awful. I could not bear to take a closer look. The head of the house did not give permission to perform autopsies on the bodies. There will be no funeral, and they will be sent to be cremated immediately. February 14th, midnight. The eldest son has passed away. Again, there will be no funeral, and the body will be sent away for cremation. The eldest and second-born daughters are also experiencing symptoms that are worsening by the hour. I believe they will be in critical condition by tomorrow at the latest. Donate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind. Moody Hound slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. Black Sparrow crest. A badge with something carved onto it. Looks like a black sparrow. Oh, hence why it's called a Black Sparrow crest. Who knew? Housemaid's note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for the young heir to a noblewoman. This led to the heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside of her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Back here. More emblems. Oh, there's a crapload more emblems. Okay. I didn't think there were enough rooms to store that many emblems. Housemaid's note. The Tsunekis are the most notable family in this area and are known for their wealth. For generations, each head of the family has possessed a talent for business, an acumen they have utilized during times of social unrest to amass a large fortune. However, given that a great many suffered while they grew rich, their actions have often drawn envious eyes. When I first entered into the service for the Tsunekis, my grandmother shared some of the many rumors that swirled around the family. Each time the world falls to pieces, the Tsunekis' treasury only grows larger. The Tsunekis are happily waiting for misfortune to strike so they can line their pockets. Oh, well, I mean, that hasn't changed in the world. That sounds about like what it's like right now. Okay, well, I have to check. Looked like a troublemaker. Stuck on something. I don't know. There's no map. No idea which way the right way is. Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsunaki. It is told that those of the Tsunaki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsunaki lineage. And you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsunaki family hears your name, they will immediately know you are our child. Nah, you got nothing, huh? Oh, it's one of these things. Seriously? God, I hate you. Sealed with a talisman. Yeah, they really ought to clean this place up. White Sparrow Crest. Do these have to be in like a certain order? Because that's going to be real tough. There's a lot of these. It's going to be real tough. Sacrifice once and for all, body and soul made pure by rebirth. Offer all that is yours.
すべてを捧げます。私はとゆき様のものです。
This one's pointing over here, so let's go over here. Am I fighting? No. Great. Away, boob monster. It's just in the way.
純子さん。
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
What's my sister doing here?
では。
お姉ちゃん。
殺せた？しっかりと。
うん。
しっかりね。
しっかりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの2人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが 彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
Yeah, that was barely even a minute. Invasive jerk, man.
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
Yeah, I would have liked to have more time.
はい。
Damn nosy bastard.
それでは行こうか。
Fox mask crest.
あなた様のお印ですね。
What is that? Ah, so many emblems. Oh, good. Are these the right spots? I have no idea. How would I even know? I mean, this is a lot of spots. Yeah, it's a big puzzle. I don't really recall seeing like a hint or anything. I mean, I basically have 3 medals, but then I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. I'm not like familiar enough with Japanese culture to tell you what should be here either. know what if any of these apply. Well, what have I got? I've got sparrow. I've got bird, fox. I don't even know where to begin. There's like so many places this thing can go. Is there any other hint here? Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. Okay, well, good hint, I guess. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices the two birds in conflict. Is that it? Just those two hints? Let's see. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crest and lay bare your soul. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. I don't even know if that's the right spot. It seems like the right spot. It seems like it would be the right spot. this is the area the hint shows. So I'm assuming it's here. I mean, the fox definitely goes here. It just makes sense for the fox to be here. You know, because he's surrounded by all his goons. He's being protected inside there. Then the rest of it's conflict. Blackbird wishes to take the whitebird. Whitebird wishes to resist. Fox brings along his followers in triumph. Oh, okay, so the fox is leading. You would think his followers would be the ones guarding the one inside the carrier, though. Okay. I mean, I don't really get it. I don't know why that would be the right choice. I mean, I sort of see why, but it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. It's a box. Thanks. You think that he would like tell her this stuff ahead of time so that she does it right? Instead of just making her wing it. Just like the worst planned wedding. And like, does he know what she's going through and the things that she's seeing? He seems pretty oblivious as to her suffering, you know? Like, every once in a while he fights against the spirit. No, he does intervene, but like, he's just like, that first ritual's like, yo, go ahead and drink the water. There's nothing wrong, it's just water. I was like, it looks like molten lava to me, you moron. Like, does he know she thinks it's lava?
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれた。
The final, right? How many times have you said this is the final
一
thing?
緒だからここまで来られました。
もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい、
Yeah,
最後まで。
said that a million times. Dude, this is the last one, I swear. Oh, back here. Oh, well, no, I don't have my arm here. This place kind of sucks. And all my weapons break here. Oh, I'm using a knife. No. Let's save that knife, shall we? Two knives. Oh, the one knife's not looking too good. Ah, it's you. Just has too many attacks and not enough weaknesses. You could dodge me all day. I could do nothing. Oh, just come over here. What are you doing? Switching the knife for this one. Watch his durability. don't remember what all this stuff does. I don't remember what's what. I don't really have any health items apparently. That's what happens when you give me like so many items that, you know, I have to restore 3 different meters, and like I'm not gonna know which one is which. I think I'm good here. A lot of different things that restore sanity. Not that much stuff that restores health. Okay, well, where am I going now? Chase after the fog monster. Oh. This seems kind of like a bad idea to chase after the fog monster, considering it kills me in like one hit. Look how screwed up my bat is. My bat's actually... seems like it's seen better days. Where are you, fog monster? I have to chase for you for some stupid ass reason. I don't even know why I would chase the thing. Makes no sense. Careful, this thing makes the little tendrils. Oh, good job, Hinako. Another bat here. I didn't need to waste that kit. I know. What if I'm just delusional? These are just like regular townsfolk, and I'm just going at everyone with a bat, thinking that they're all monsters. But really, this is just like the old lady down the street. Ooh. Rainstorm today. It's a good thing I put some rain X on my windshield. Steel pipe. Is the steel pipe better than the bat? Hold on a minute. Oh, that is some heavy ass rain. Fall is definitely here. We got all the seasons in this part of the world. But I like fall quite a bit, at least here. You know, you get a little chilly, a little rainy. Have a use for my leather jacket finally. Finally, another Emma. It's almost nothing. It's so embarrassing how little it gives you. Restores health after each successful counter. I wouldn't say most of my counters are successful. Shimizu Hinako, last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details of disappearance. Left home, met with wearing a... Okay.
こうはならない絶対
Something back there? Oh, let's screw off. Gosh, you're just gonna keep following me.
お前たちのせいで
Going in a big circle? I feel like I'm going in a big circle. Oh, well, I've been this way too. Where haven't I been? I just keep running into enemies too. This is back the way I came, so where is this thing I'm supposed to be looking for? That'll never get old, Nami. You guys love watching that. Dude, so stupid. I'm sure the developers just kept it in there since the thing is licking you. Oh my god, dude, the audience will love it. We gotta keep that in there. Switching weapons. Resident Evil 3 Remake. Oh, there was just the one scene. I mean, it's a pretty traumatic scene. Don't get me wrong. Damn it. Oh, it is just such a tiny window. Guess I'll take a fresh weapon. Okay, don't go there, man. Kind of running out of places to go, though. I mean, the lamps are lighting this way, so this must be the way. Oh, okay. That's a good time to get a headache. Oh, hey. Actually, I never played much of Resident Evil 3 Remake. I like bought it when it came out, but never played much of it. Oh, it's me. Unless there's other enemies with a fox arm.
がどれだけ失礼なことかあなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。
RE3 was a remake was a disappointment. Well, to be fair, the original RE3 was also a disappointment compared to RE2. So, just kind of following tradition on that one. I mean, Resident Evil 3 basically killed the series until they made 4. And then 4 was just completely different. Honestly, if 4 wasn't an action game, I don't even think Resident Evil would be a thing anymore. Like, if they didn't take such a drastic turn with Resident Evil 4, like if they just made another Resident Evil 3 just like they made Resident Evil 2, you know, people had already gotten really tired of that formula. Because it felt super samey. Yeah, I killed myself. Alright, wow, who are we fighting this time? It's weird, straight into a boss fight, no exploration. No save, apparently. We fighting this guy? Once again, the worst prepared funeral or wedding of all time. Like, what do I do? All the attendants like, you didn't tell her what she was gonna do? Antlers? They have nothing to do with foxes. I want those humbao though. Oh wait, no, those are pots of wine. Never mind. If they were humbao, I was like, delicious. Pots of wine, I've had a lot of rice wine in my life. Uh-oh. Oh, this is what happens at the end of the ceremony. I get infected. Oh, the death flowers. Oh, I lost my mask too. Only my bunny ears are surviving. He's into it. He's getting off on it. Dude has a big stiffy right now. Oh, yeah, it is me. He's like, I love them big girls.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Bring him the death. I know we don't have like these flowers as a symbol of death in this part of the world. Oh, oh! I have my fox arm in the real world. I mean, is this the real world? I have a feeling this is also a dream world too.
あっちが
But I'll take it. I'll take the fox arm in this place. Instead of just at the dark ass temple. Don't go that way. Which way? Could you be more specific? There's 2 different ways I can go. Now swallow your soul.
私の邪魔しないで。
This is quite the game, isn't it? It definitely has the messed up visuals. I mean, this is probably like the most messed up visuals of any Silent Hill game. I mean, the other Silent Hill games are pretty tame in comparison. Like, the other Silent Hill games are all about, like, you know, sort of things happening off camera, or you're not, like, you don't have, like a good look on something. You know, you can't really see anything very clearly. Here it's like, no, we'll show you the messed up stuff.
これは私の選択。
Am I going the exact same way I came from? I'm just walking exactly back the way I came. Okay. Oh, this is Shimizu's mailbox. Huh. Wait, no, it's not Shimizu's. It's Rinko. No, not Rinko. Oh, it's the other girl's name. We haven't seen her since like the start of the game. I can't remember her name now. Yeah, because here's the truck. I've never even used the Ramune. I have all this stuff, but I have no Emmas to increase my stats with. Sorry, this doll is trouble. Every time I see this doll, something bad happens. Won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Well, I don't like them. They're kind of assholes, truth be told. Oh, I'm going back home. I left home to go all the way down the mountain to come back up it again. Or if they just were running out of money and they didn't want to build a new area. It kind of seems like this is a budget saving technique. I know, a lot of squelching and squishy sounds. It's like I'm playing Chronos. Oh, you. I forgot I can swallow souls now. Why would I even bother drawing another Omomori? I can't equip anymore. I'm at my max. Like, what's my motivation to do so? You know. Oh no, another bunch of battles. You won't be able to stay as you are now. It would suck to have to say goodbye to my arm. Damn it. Gang up on you. I thought you were gone. What the heck are you doing? Bullshit. How many more of these things I gotta fight? It seems like a lot.
私のこれ以上
Oh, I can't even get to it. What is this BS? You zoned me. Like I'm playing Warcraft.
Hinako や綺麗
麗だよ。ほらお父さん。
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Okay. Kind of an asshole till the end, huh? We just witnessed the scene. Except that was coming out of that house. Oh, Shimizu Hinako, please. I don't know, doll, you're trouble. Oh, now I don't have the arm in the Shrine World. That was the best thing about the Shrine World is having the arm. I don't even have that. Spirits light my way. Although this is like the path to the other world. Yeah, well, in case you didn't get the symbolism, she just said it. In case you're too thick to understand what this represents. Which, I mean, would be normally true of me. I would normally not understand. It's a pretty good assumption that I would not know. Again, we're just walking through these same places that we've been to. They must have ran out of money. We should just get on with it. You know, gotta strike a pose first, and then come at me.
た邪魔するか。気が済むまで血の海に沈めてやる。
I'd rather not.
邪魔するな。どけ。
God, it's such a small window. Like, I hate how tight it is. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make much sense, does it? I think you're supposed to play it through a couple times for them to give you more clues about the story. I mean, I do know that this, that this sort of represents marriage in some sort of way. Like all the rituals are like marriage rituals. But that's about the most I've gotten out of it.
もう後戻りはできない。
So she's getting married, and she's getting married to a Foxmask dude, I guess. But, I mean, that's it, I guess. That's the story of Silent Hill. Getting married and slapping demons. You know, being surrounded by worthless men, being surrounded by worthless friends. It's just a very happy game. She keeps talking to herself in the third person. Which is, I mean, that's not necessarily a weird thing in this culture, necessarily. So, I mean, that's not super duper far off. Especially if you're referring to yourself with your full name. What? I can have 3 knives? Huh, she got nothing to say, huh? Kind of the first time she's just been silent. Silent Hill. Of course, I mean, she might be an unreliable narrator, right? She may just be like imagining her friends talking behind her back and hating her. Except for Rinko. Rinko seems like she generally doesn't like her. Because she's going after Shu, which, you know, Shu was like the most average looking dude. You get all the girls chasing him. I mean, I shudder to think what the rest of the dudes look like in the school. If Shu is like the hot stuff, you know. These girls got some slim pickings. Oh, wow, they're all crazy. Ah, okay, this is the... I think this is where they cut the arm off? Yeah, we're taking a little grand tour of all the places that we've been. Wait, or was that the place I got branded? I think that might have been the place I got branded. This is where all the people were lined up. So is this like a real place, or is this place in her mind? I think this is the... I think the Shrine World is the imaginary world. This would normally be Silent Hill, but, you know, this game doesn't take place in Silent Hill, so... In fact, the interesting thing about this game is that, you know, there's no alternate world that occupies the same space as the real world. They're just two different worlds with two different maps. So a little break from tradition.
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
You could just tell me. I mean, this game loves to just tell you stuff anyway. It's weird when it tries to be real playful and not say what's happening.
それは何の？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。
Oh.
これを飲むと。
It's funny, I haven't been taking a single one of those.
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。私にかなわないで。
Okay, so this version of her doesn't like the marriage. She's like, screw the marriage. I want to play Space Wars. But then the fox arm version of her is like super submissive.
全ての根源。
Well, I don't know what you accomplished there, but okay. Okay, so that's the me that's submissive versus the me that's more independent, I guess.
サクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。
I'm a very difficult player, apparently. I wouldn't encourage her. I mean, oh, she's doing delayed attacks. It is Elden Ring. I thought we were just joking. Oh, uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Oh, that hurts me. Oh.
絶対に
Insta-kill. Nice.
認めない。
Insta-kill on...
ひなこを渡したりなんかしない。
Oh, okay. Let's give me another chance. Was I supposed to die? It seems weird. Let's run on this one. There's no place to run though, is it? Doing the thing again. She is. Oh wait, she has 2 fox arms. Well, I never got 2 fox arms.
もうこんなところはやだ。 私がこんなところのこんな奴らも全てぶち壊してやる。
Oh, okay, it's not over apparently. How to get my pipe back? That'll never get old. Make sure people see it all the time. God, the range is so short. Forget it, I'm out of here. I just said I didn't like the place. There's just capsule everywhere. Okay, I'm a damn drug addict apparently. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's just capsules everywhere.
どうしたのよ。
これは何の前だ。おい貴様、正気か。
うるさい。どいて。
Do I have to fight this stuff? Dorothy follows the yellow brick road. I follow the red pill road.
邪魔するなら容赦しない。私に。
Oh, I only have this thing. Okay.
誰も構うんじゃね
いくらなんでもやりすぎだ。
Yeah, she's clearly having an episode. Something's going on in real life that's different than what she's seeing.
待ってくれみんな。ひなことは私が話す。ひなこ、なぜだ。どうしてお前の心を分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
Game is a trip, man. I'm going through it, let me tell you.
だって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。どうしてこんなことを。やめなさい。
I kind of wish the rest of the game was like this. There's a lot going on here. Not having to run away from all these monsters. That part I don't like.
俺はただでも。
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。
I noticed that my health is regenerating too, so I'm not really in any danger of dying. Soundtrack going crazy too.
少しの辛抱だ。
All these pills. Endless pills. Yeah, her shoe gave me some. She was lacing me with something, man. I'm just tripping balls. Ah, I think that must be the message. Don't do drugs. Oh, hey, I'm back here.
邪魔するな。私たちの邪魔をするな。
Yeah, seems like it's the police or an ambulance. Well, I think the ambulance sounds different though. I think that's a police siren. Oh, okay. That's the end. Okay, no questions answered. That's it, huh? Well, that's pretty unsatisfying. But this is just the first ending. You know, the weird thing is that after putting us through all of this shitty gameplay, they expect you to play it again. All the shitty gameplay and this ending, which is like, what the hell? It's like, I was like, well, you want to play it again, don't you? Like, no, I don't want to play this again. You're gonna give me an ending like that and give me all this crappy combat? It's like, why would I want to play this again? Usually, if you want somebody to play it again, you'd give them an ending that's like a bit more of a cliffhanger that makes you want to know what's going to happen. This is just like, I have no freaking idea. And I'm actually not even remotely curious. Like, I couldn't care less. Because you don't even have any characters that you can relate to. I mean, all of your friends are kind of assholes, and they all have these weird thoughts about you, and Fox Guy is an asshole. You're like going through all these really terrible rituals that are causing you to suffer, and he's just sitting around going, "Oh, good job, dude." Hinako herself, I mean, she has problems, right? She's addicted to these drugs. She's got this split personality, and she says that she likes everyone, but then she doesn't like everyone. It's just like, who's a good character in this game? You know, I mean, nobody's a good character. The parents are bad people. I don't know, man. I mean, I love Silent Hill. You know, I love all these games. I love this franchise, but this is dumb. I almost hate saying that because, you know, they went through a lot of trouble to make this game. You know, a lot of talent and artistry and hours went into this, but it's dumb. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた
Two male
男性2
victims,
名の
okay.
1名は現在
There's a massacre.
心肺停止の状態
神楽町一より県警本部
Somebody had a heart
一部被
attack?
害者に使用された包丁ですが敷地内からは発見できず被
There's
疑
a
者は
knife.
現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われますどうぞ
県警本部から各局女性被疑者は20代花嫁装束身長は 160cm 少々
Okay. It's definitely me. Wearing a wedding dress. Looks like I was cleaning house, apparently. So was tripping balls during that
神
last
楽町
sequence.
一から県警本部 被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町1。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から採取。
Oh, we get more credits. And now the real credits. Okay, so I went crazy on my wedding. Apparently I slapped a couple people around. She's in her 20s. Yeah, I mean, she's still pretty young. I mean, yeah, getting married in your 20s, I mean, early 20s, I mean, that'll drive anybody crazy. But, this is like 1960s Japan, so, arranged marriages were still a thing. Well, I mean, they still are a thing, really across Southeast Asia, just East Asia. Well, actually, they're a thing in Europe, too. I don't know why I'm picking on Asia. I mean... I mean, she was 15 when she was in high school, when we went through the high school stuff, right? Because that would make sense. It seems like there's like two different times. There's times when she was still in high school with her friends, and then seems like there's another time where she's a little bit older, and like she comes back to town and sees it's all different. I think that's what's happening. I think her marriage takes place a little bit later, and then all the stuff with her friends takes place earlier in her life. Like, it's not like one timeline. It seems like it's two split times. Now that I think about it, I don't think there's a place in the world where arranged marriages were never a thing. Pretty sure they were a thing all over the world. We just don't remember a time like that because it's been so long. But, early settlers to America had arranged marriages. First, they also sewed themselves into their clothes, which, I wouldn't say that was a great idea. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like the soundtrack. I think the world is pretty cool looking. I think the town looks pretty realistic, and the other world, with all the organs and everything, that was cool looking. The shrine world is just dark. It just looks like a big shrine. There's nothing too terribly special about that. That's very normal looking. Outside of the ornate paintings and some of the sculptures, I mean, I think that's probably the weakest part as far as like visuals is concerned, is the shrine world. But boy, I mean, I gotta tell you, I mean, they're not motivating you to want to play this game because nobody is likable. Like, everybody has something really messed up about them. Not to mention that you have to go through this really messed up ritual. And we don't even know who this fox guy is. I mean, like, we have spent zero time with him. So, is he good? Is he bad? Seems like he's not great, at minimum. Rinko seems to be suffering from jealousy, and Shu seems to be kind of playing everyone, right? He's got some ladies interested in him. He's just like, yeah. It seems like when Rinko's talking about Hinako, about her being dead, it seems like it's not, like, literally dead. Because if I'm getting this right, you know, Hinako's getting married off, and so she has to say goodbye to her previous life, right? Because we're talking about an arranged marriage, 1960s arranged marriage in Japan. You know, basically, you know, the woman has to, usually they have to move away and live with the other family, and so they're not going to see their friends or the family or anything anymore. So that kind of makes sense in that, you know, she's like killing everybody and getting rid of all of her ties. I guess that makes sense. You know, if you're talking about something that representative of how she's feeling. But you know, having Rinko refer to her as dead is like, well, she's not dead. She's just married and probably living in a different city, right? And so, since she doesn't have anything to do with her old family, you know, she's taking on her new family's role, then she wouldn't necessarily come back and visit or hang out with anybody anymore. She would just go live her life as a wife for whoever Fox guy is. Okay, you can now create save data from the completed game by beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game. You can experience changes to the story and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You'll also be able to play the game on hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. Yeah, hell no, we ain't ever playing that. Never, ever, ever playing Lost in the Fog. This game is annoying enough as it is. With it, you know, story difficulty being pretty hard. I mean, not easy. View endings, okay. Coming home, complete story for the first time. Ending conditions. Oh, hey, it actually tells you what you need to do. Don't take the red capsules, purify the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agura no Hota-sama. Sacred sword is that lightsaber. So see, we couldn't even earn it in the first playthrough. So you have to earn it in the second playthrough. Didn't take the red capsules, obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings, so you have to do these 2 endings to even get this ending, the 3rd or 4th ending. And then this is the joke one, the UFO ending. Listen to all the UFO freedom broadcasts, of which we ran into 0. So this is, I think you can only get this after getting all the rest of the endings. Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about this game. Right now I feel like it's maybe the weakest of all the Silent Hill games. Which unfortunately is saying a lot, all right? Because I personally liked Homecoming, even though the controls were janky. Not that this game doesn't have janky controls too. I mean, the fighting here is pretty janky. Like it's very precise. Theoretically, like it's engineered to be a very precise fighting game, but nothing feels right. Like everything feels clunky. Everything feels like it's off. So I don't know. You know, I like Downpour. I like the story that Downpour told. You know, kind of when you got to the end. Same thing with Homecoming. I like Shattered Memories. I thought that was a really interesting way to redo the first game. And that ending is super trippy. There's no way you're ever going to see that ending. So really the only ones that I don't feel really good about as far as Silent Hill goes is like Book of Memories, which was the PSP game. Or maybe it was Vita. That one might have been Vita. That was like the top-down maze game. And then this game, I don't know, man. I mean, this better have a really good story. This better have like amazing endings at the very end of this, because so far I'm not feeling it. I know a lot of people like this too, and I'm just kind of wondering like what they're seeing in it, because I'm just not seeing the good stuff. But to be fair, Ryukishi 7, generally his stories take a while to kind of find their footing. He tends to over-explain a lot of things too, so like his dialogue and his scenarios tend to be like really, really over the top. Not over the top, just they tend to be like really wordy, and they tend to explain lots of details which you don't really care about. And his endings tend to happen like he loves like split universes. He loves different timelines, so I imagine that's what's going to happen here. Is we're going to have some sort of split timeline, in some sort of alternate universe, and then the real revelation comes after finding what happens in the alternate universes. That's pretty much been his MO forever. I don't think he's ever written a single visual novel where that hasn't been the case. I'm struggling to think of it, but I can't think so. I think pretty much everything has been that way. So yeah, maybe we'll take a little break from this. Maybe come back to it later. Like I am not super motivated by this game. It's like a high quality bad game. Oh well, we do have other games to play. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Silent Hill Forte, running on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.